Good morning. My name is Shiranda, and I am a kindergarten teacher here in South Carolina, and welcome to my channel. So today is January the 2nd. We just got back home yesterday, and today's a teacher work day. I'm happy about it, but at the same time, I just wish it could just be like a half day for us so that we could still enjoy the rest of our day before we have to come back tomorrow. And granted, I am actually, this is the first time in a long time, I'm actually ready to go back to school because sitting around and just like not having a structured day, I don't know, something about it. But it is super foggy outside. I don't know if it's because of fireworks or what, but it is real foggy. But I just dropped my sister off at school because even though it's a teacher work day, she is a part of the dance team at her high school. So they had practice today for a few hours. And luckily, my school and her school are like within 5 minutes of each other. So less than that probably. It's just around the corner. So I just dropped her off, and I don't have to be at school at 8:15. She had to be there at 8. But I'm just going to go ahead and head to the school, drop my stuff off because we actually have to meet in the library at 8:15 with our laptops. I don't know why though, but we do. And I also need to while we're in this meeting or whatever it is we're doing, I need to work on my goals because I have a conference with my principal today about the goals that I made for my kids, because I was supposed to have it before break, but it was a whole bunch of craziness, so we weren't able to make the meeting, so we had to reschedule it for today. And there's a form I have to fill out before I go to her. It just makes the meeting go by faster. I need to work on that. I also need to wrap up my Donuts Choose projects because I already posted the pictures and everything. I just need to write the letter. I really want to put up my sound wall today. And y'all, I was supposed to be sending their Christmas cards off, and I didn't do it. So they're just gonna go home tomorrow, and then I also need to do their thank you note. All right, it's 3:53 right now, and I've not been able to record all day. So I think I'm just gonna turn this into like a week thing. I might not get every day, but I will try to get most days. So this morning we had a meeting. They announced the finalists or semi-finalists for Teacher of the Year and Teacher of the Year. And then I came back to my room, switched some things around, got an extra cubby because we didn't have enough for the extra kits that we got a couple weeks ago. And then I rearranged the desk how they were before. I printed off the stuff for our memory book, which I'll show you in a second. And when I get home, I need to start working on plans for tomorrow because I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. But let me show you what my room looks like now. And if I have the picture of what it looks like before, I'll put it somewhere here. But let me show you what it looks like now. So that's how it looks. And then I went ahead and printed off all the memory book stuff that we're gonna do for January. So I bought this off of TPT, and it's a kindergarten memory, well, any grade really, but just different events that happen throughout the year, like the 100th day of school, Polar Express Day. And the one thing I do like is that each month they do a portrait of themselves. So you kind of see like how their drawings as an artist have changed, and also how they have gotten better at writing their name. So let me show you the memory book stuff we're doing for this month. All right, so the first one is, we're gonna probably do it tomorrow, is this portrait. So January, this is what all of them look like. It's just the month. They'll draw a picture of themselves and then they'll write their name. So we're gonna do this tomorrow. We may also do this one tomorrow. Well, we might do this one for sure tomorrow. This will be the priority because we have all month to do this one. But they will draw a picture of their favorite thing to do, and then we'll help them write one of their memories from over the break. This is for either before or after Martin Luther King Day. My dreams to make the world a better place. They'll draw a picture and we'll help them write a sentence about it. And then a picture of their friends, and then we'll write their names up under each drawing. But let me show you what it looks like when they get laminated. I keep them all on this bottom drawer. So I have November, October's here. I have our field trip pictures, both of our field trip pictures, Halloween and September. So this is October and it's already laminated. This is our trip to the fire station, and it's light because we only had like 12 kids that went because that was the time all of our kids were sick. So a picture of when they went to the fire station. And then, let me see if I can show this without showing everything. This is our picture when we went to the farm, laminated, Halloween, and their September portrait. So that's what we have so far. And then we'll add November and the holiday wish. I also need to check December. And I've come to be okay with some kids are just gonna be missing things because I just did not get to it. And I'm gonna have to be okay with that. So not everybody did the December one, and I'll just have to go with what they already have and make sure that I'm getting them for the next months to come, because my plan for the end of the year is to give their parents the memory book, but to also post a donor's choose project for a set of books. So I think I chose the one called I Love You More because I have it already. It's between two books, but I think I'm going with this one called I Wish You More. And they're only like $6 or $7. And I want to do a donor's choose project because I want to gift all of my kids that book for their kindergarten graduation. And my sister and I will write a note in it. That way we can kind of start off where all of their teachers to come can write a note in this book at the end of the year. So I'm going to write that grant sometime soon so I can get those for them. And then their memory books. And then, of course, I'll get them other things, too. Like I've done all my other kids. And I think last year, and I'll have to post the video, last year in second grade, I gave all my kids like sand buckets, hat, goldfish, bubbles, sunglasses. I had so much stuff in it. And a lot of that stuff I also got from Donor's Shoes. And I'm out of breath. And I think I might do that again. But yeah, I'm about to just clear my desk and probably get ready to go home. So if I don't check in again, I will just see you tomorrow on Tuesday. And I am just going to take you through my afternoon as I go ahead and wrap up my classroom and get prepared for Monday. So today is Friday. It is 2:21. I just dropped off all my kids. And yeah, I'm just about to, I already stacked chairs and swept and everything, but I'm about to clean off my desk and just get all the papers and things that I need for next week, as well as all the testing materials because report cards are coming out soon. So there's a lot that we have to do for that. So stay tuned. So today is December the 9th. It is 6:43. The kids will be here in about 8 minutes. It feels really nice. Let me just show you. It feels really nice to come to a clean desk. Clean desk. Clean desk. I also brought in all my goodies that I found at the Dollar Tree and stuff because it was making my car look junky. So I'm gonna put those things up, take down chairs, and kids should be here by then. So, all right, it is 10:01. Everything has been going pretty good so far. Hold on. Everything's been going pretty good so far. We did reading today. So we started off with comparing and contrasting, and luckily 2 girls today had on like the same shirt. So I brought them up to the front and we compared how they were the same and different. And then we did group time, but I didn't pull groups because I was doing all the testing, which was the clip that you just saw. Because I'm still not done with that, like I mentioned this morning. And then by the time they sat down and all that stuff, y'all, it was time to go to music. So they're in music now. So I'm just sitting here, eating my lunch now, and then I'm gonna finish up some of their reports on their testing, because I did the test. I just have to pencil it in to their rubric or whatever. And then I'm going to I don't know, make sure I know what we're doing this afternoon, because I'm going to have a sub, because assistants get a half day to collaborate together. So I'll have a sub, and I need to figure out what I'm going to get her to do. I might put her to some of this testing stuff, honestly. So that's what I might do, actually. Figure out what testing thing she's going to do to kind of help me out a little bit. So yeah, but overall, so far so good. Everybody's here today. We did lose a student on Friday, so I'm down to 24 kids. Yeah, so far so good. I'm just eating my lunch. I didn't even feel like warming it up. It's pizza that we had from Papa John's like 2 days ago. I'm just eating it cold. I don't feel like going. And then when they come back in, we're gonna do Haggerty, phonics, writing, and then I told them if they sat quietly, they would get extra recess. So we'll go out like 5 minutes early. But yeah, and we don't have school. Well, they don't have school this Friday, but we do have a PD. So I was looking at our schedule, and it is BS. I don't understand why we have to sit in 2-hour trainings. I have 3 2-hour trainings, and it goes from 8 to 3:30. Over something I don't even want to be trained on, but I don't have a choice. But yeah, so I'm gonna finish doing all this stuff, and I will see you probably Haggerty time or the end of the day. All right, it is 3:40. I'm done with school. I just got out of our our grade level meeting. Y'all, I'm so over all of this. So apparently our report card grades and stuff were due today. Y'all, I'm not even done with testing, and I still have to finish up on my DRA. So I'm actually about to stop home really quick and email some of the interventionists and see if someone can come in for like 30 minutes and do a few of my DRAs, because if I can get somebody to do that, then I feel like I'll be okay to have everything done by Friday morning. Tomorrow I'm gonna have to plan a very independent day for them so that I can get these assessments done, because I've only been doing them during DI time and I've been teaching, but that's not gonna work because it's not enough time. So I'm gonna have to really put the pedal to the metal, and I feel like if I take tomorrow and actually spend that whole day or most of the day testing, I can get just about everything done tomorrow, and then the math assessments done on Wednesday between me and my assistant, and then that'll be everything. I'm working on my comments today. I'm gonna get all those done today, and I'm gonna start putting in the grades that I do have so I can figure out what I really need to focus on tomorrow. I'm gonna make a list with everyone's name on it and what exactly I need to test them on. But I'm about to go in my house really quick, send up my newsletter and all that stuff, and then I have to come back out and pick up my sister in about 15 minutes. So let's go do that. Morning, happy Tuesday. It's the 10th. It's about 6:35. I just got here. I did not wake up until 6, but I'm here on time. There's a lot of things I have to do today. I'm trying to get most of the rest of my testing done today, and I had to enlist the help of some of our interventionists, so they're coming today to do some DRA, so that way I don't have to worry about doing that. And luckily, my kids are doing DRAs A1 and 2, or actually 1 and 2, and those go by like quick. You either can do it or you can't. So I'm gonna pull all the DRA papers for that, so that way all they gotta do is call the kid's name, do the test, and be done. I'm gonna be doing some testing this morning. Some things like writing your numbers, or identifying letters, or give me the letter sounds, segmenting. Yeah, those are the main ones. We're also going to do our writing assessment today too, or maybe tomorrow, now that someone else is doing DRAs. But last night I stayed at my computer till like 8 o'clock, and I put in the grades that I already had. I pulled papers that I needed to complete with the kids. So yeah, we're gonna do that today. But I'm gonna start off with DRAs. I'm gonna start pulling names, writing down what tests I need to pull. Yeah, what tests I need to pull for them. And just write their name on it, so that will be ready to go. Ready? 1, 2. So I will see you right before I open my door for my kids. All right, it is 10:04 and the kids are in music. I have about 20 or maybe 15 more minutes before I have to walk to go get them. We have been doing assessments all day because I realized that yesterday I left our meeting to go pick up my sister. And after the meeting, I sent an email and said, could I get an extension? Could we all get an extension on our report cards? Well, nobody emailed me back, and I still have not received email back. And then this morning, my team lead, she's like, oh, I forgot you weren't in the meeting. She's like, so-and-so came in and said that we can't get an extension. And this is not at my team lead. I'm like rolling my eyes at the fact that we can't get an extension when grades aren't even due until next Wednesday. And they're sent out online, so the parents don't get a paper copy. And you tell me I can't get until Friday to finish my grades. So, and they don't realize that a lot of this is taking so long because it has to be done one-on-one. So, identifying uppercase, lowercase letters, letter sounds, one-on-one. So yeah, I'm gonna work on that today. And they're just gonna have to give me till today because it was supposed to be done this morning, but I'll get done at the end of the day. Sorry. And it is what it is. All right, it is after school, way after school. I'm done with tutoring and everything. It's 3:39. I'm headed home to drop off all my stuff and everything before I have to go to my eye doctor's appointment at 4:40. So I'm about to head home right quick, but today was a pretty decent day. I spent most of the day testing, which I don't like that I did, but I did it. So now most of my testing is done. And at this point, I just made a decision within myself that I am not going to allow anyone to stress me out about these tests. They are all going to get done, but they will not be done. They may not be done today. I'm going to try my best to put in everything that I did today and all my comments and stuff. But if it don't get done, it just don't get done. This is my first year in kindergarten, so I didn't know, but next quarter and next year I'll have a better idea of when I need to start testing and things like that. So yeah, I got a lot done today, and I have like literally a smidge of things to do tomorrow, but today I didn't really teach, and I don't like that. So tomorrow I'm teaching a full day, and like during our small group time, I know for sure I'll be able to finish up the last little bit of testing. But yeah, today was a pretty good day. I have my doctor's appointment, come back home, do all my grades and stuff, and then I'm gonna relax for the rest of the night, and then do it all again tomorrow. On Thursday, we're having like a little winter day, so we're doing a lot of fun winter activities, and I have to actually go pick up some stuff for it. So yeah, I'm about to go in the house, and I will probably see you maybe when I get back out. Okay.